Good morning to all. I am Himanshu Srivastav. Today we will study the poem Geography Lesson by Julfikar Ghosh. This video will include the line-wise, stanza-wise explanation, summary, short answer type questions, and long answer type questions. That will help you out to understand the story properly. So let's start the poem. The poem is written from the perspective of a person who is observing the city from above, means from a very height. Seeing it seated in a jet plane. From the jet plane, he is seeing the city. As he ascends the heights in the sky, means as he is going higher in the sky, he is able to understand the real meaning of geography. It inculcates in the reader about political divisions. That what is the political division and how the earth has been divided politically. So let's start with the stanza. Part 1. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing it scale 6 inches to the mile, there seemed an inevitability about what on the ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. Here the poet says, when the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear. Means the poet understood why the city had developed the way it had, because everything looked so small that a mile seemed to be like 6 inches. Means everything was looking very small from that height. It becomes certain that everything developed unplanned, without style and without any principle of an organization on the earth. Means the city had developed unplanned. The poet repeats the first line, when the jet sprang into the sky, means he is telling that he was in the air, he was in a jet at very high position. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the city had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys were populated. The logic of geography that land and water attracted man was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. So in the second part, the poet says that when the plane reached 10,000 feet in the sky, the poet come to know why the cities of countries are located near the rivers and also the valleys are so populated. He knew the reason of these two. The poet provides the logic of geography, which is clearly depicted the reason that made the people settle in an unorganized way. He said that land and water, which are the lifeline and the reason for our survival, attracted the early humans. The land here refers to the green land on which we cultivate food and make the shelter. Just like the previous stanza, the poet repeats the line when the jet reached 10,000 feet to tell that he came to know about all this only when he reaches at 10,000 feet with the help of a jet, from where he was able to see land and water. Now coming to the next part. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round and that it had more sea than land. But it was difficult to understand that the man on the earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across cities and to kill. From that height, it was not clear why. So, in the third part, the poet says that when the airplane was at the height of about 6 miles, it became clear that the earth is round. It has more sea than water, means, more sea than land. So, according to him, he could not understand why people hate each other on earth. Means he was understanding the earth is round, it is having more sea than land, but he was unable to understand that why people hate each other on the earth. Why they build walls across cities Means why they divide the earth in different countries by making boundaries with the help of border, and why they kill each other. At such a height, the poet sees a single earth and wonders that why people are divided. If the earth is single, why people are divided? And that he was unable to understand. So this was the poem. Summary here is the poet wrote the poem that displays his concern for the divide and friction faced by man. When he observed things from the height, he could see logical development of existence. It became clear to him why the cities have taken a specific shape and development. He looked at the miniature shape of the city while where a mile is reduced to inches on a scale. Means he was seeing the city. He understood the reason that why cities are developed like that. He emphasized that what looked haphazard and unplanned has a logic for its sustenance. The unplanned cities, it is having logic for its sustenance. When the poet's plane reached at the height of 10,000 feet, he comprehended the logic behind sitting near water. He understood that why civilization, humans are settled near water and land, cultivated land. He understood from that height. He told that he is understanding that men settled in valleys and caves in the vicinity of water resources. He retreated that land and water attracted the man's attention for habitation, and that's why they settle near land and water. Now, when the plane reached another 6 miles, it became obvious to the poet about the geographical scenario of the earth. He understood that the earth is round and it is having more water than land. But he feels miserable at the sorry state of the condition, that is, ill will, jealousy, barriers. Borders were obvious in place of coexistence and mutual respect. He was unable to understand that if the earth is round, if the earth is one, single, why people are divided, why they are having jealousy, why the barriers are there between the lands, why we have built walls across cities and try to harm each other. That he was unable to understand. So this was the poem, and now coming to some questions. Some of the main ideas of the poem in about 50 words. What lesson of geography did the poet learn when he flew above his city? What he learned about the geographical scenario? Next is you have to read the extract and answer the questions. The logic of geography that land and water attracted man was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. So here are the answers also that may help you out to understand the poem. Here are some short answer type questions. What geographic lessons did the poet in the jet learn when the jet took off? What geographic lesson did the poet in the jet learn when the jet reached 10,000 feet? What was once most necessary for the emergence of a city in the past? What was difficult to understand about the earth when the jet was 6 miles high? What is the poet trying to bring out about human beings, the earth, and learning? So, these were the questions, and I hope these are enough to help you understand the story. Thank you.